Hello YouTube and welcome to the Miniature Construction Company. Now the subject of this video is going to be the fitment of this, which is a little light kit I bought off eBay. Obviously the standard WPL B1 has headlights, but I wanted tail lights as well, and I chose this kit because it's fairly cheap and because it'll plug straight into the aux channel on the receiver, so it'll be nice, or should be nice and easy, to plug straight into the truck's electronics. So without further ado, let's get going. Now the first thing I did, I removed the old LEDs from their position in the headlights of the truck, and I don't know if you can see there, this was a nice easy bit, I just pushed the new ones in, so it's just like a direct replacement for the headlamps that we're in. These incidentally are much brighter. The other ones with like a yellow hue, where these are a very bright blue white light, so might do for a bit of nighttime crawling with a bit of luck. I think the next thing I'm going to do, because it all comes as one loom with the little connector that obviously plugs straight into the receiver. So now I've got to find a home for the two rear LEDs, and I'm thinking it's probably going to be best is to cut these little plastic tail lights off, if you like, these little bits of moulding, and drill the little bracket that's left, because with the kit you do get these almost like little ferrules that you can poke the LEDs into, and these have got a little nut on the back and should bolt on. So that's the road I think I'm going to go down, is cut those off first and then take it from there. So what I've done so far is just with a hacksaw gently chop off the pretend plastic tail lights, file the surface flat, and then drill a little hole through the bracket as a bit of a pilot, so I can then drill a larger hole with my electric drill, the same diameter as the little fittings they come with. So I'll be try and be as careful as I can, because it's quite a large diameter and there's not much material around the hole, and it's plastic, so I think this stage you've got to be pretty careful. Now I've just about managed to do it very gingerly, because the first attempt with the drill ended up with this. Now plastic's quite brittle and you've got to be ever so careful. I just caught it as I was drilling through and it broke. Now luckily I had a spare, God knows how, but I had a spare, so I did that one by hand very gently. There's not much material around the little metal holders, so you've got to be very careful. So the next step is to try and put the LEDs in and route the wiring. Right, well, I've done that, routed the wiring. It's gone absolutely pitch black here in the UK. Now the evenings are drawing in. There's no flipping light to do anything. But I don't know if you can see the rear LEDs are in, and I've just run, what I should do is put a tie wrap or something and secure them to the side of the frame rails. The rest of the wiring is either in the front. I've put it in the front compartment, and it lives sort of underneath there, underneath the cab body, so everything's routed out of the way of any moving parts. So last job is to fit the truck bed, and then we can try them. So there we have it, all finished. Let's just turn it on. There we go, a snazzy set of rear lights, and these are super bright, by the way. Really bright pair of headlights. I will put a link in the description below to the item I bought off eBay, so you can go and have a look. It was fairly straightforward to do, made all the easier by having the correct connector to plug into the receiver, the aux on the receiver. I'd highly recommend it. It looks great, I'm happy with it. Been wanting to put some tail lights on for ages, so there you have it. If you've enjoyed the video and you found it of some benefit, please click the like button, and if you're feeling that way inclined, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching.